Everybody, I'm here at the Yo-Yo Shop, Spinning Top Museum in Burlington. I've driven by this place 1,000 times, never been in here. I went in and asked her if we could do a quick interview and maybe we can get some pointers on how to sell things. So in we go to the Yo-Yo Top Museum.
Hi, have you been here before?
I've never been here
Okay,
before.
this is our gift shop. So I'm going to give you a quick overview because there's so much in here.
All right.
So if you just kind of follow my
Sure.
thing in here. Over here to by the window, there are Diablos, those hourglass shaped thing, and going to the right, we have 90 kinds of yo-yos. And starting there is things for making games, 400 kinds of spinners, tops, gyroscopes in this corner. And this wall where the sign says puzzles down below and all there are these types of things, hands-on mechanical puzzles,
Oh,
figure
cool.
them out, brain teaser sort of stuff. And then there's vintage items on the right, collectible things, books, and if you swing back this way, there's teaching materials, learning materials everywhere. We're a nonprofit educational center, and this gift shop is just like the Girl Scouts sell cookies or schools sell pizzas. We have this, but it's about us, so it's
You guys
extra
have
good.
everything that in life is fun,
We do.
right?
Everything
So you
but
sell
that.
fun.
Yeah,
That's great.
That's true. That's true. And in our gift shop, we have 4 tops that you kids can play with.
Oh, I
So
love
give this one a try.
All right.
There's an optical illusion with it, several actually, about 4 different illusions. And now if you let it slow up for a moment, then you'll start to see whether it's growing or shrinking.
I
And
am
we have these-
sleepy.
We have these 4 tops for people to try out, but then we ask the other people to buy all the other toys before you play with those, of course, so that we can keep them fresh. But when you come to our museums, and I have a handout on that, the museums are hands-on museums, and at those museums you can play with lots of things. The Top Museum has 40 different hands-on tops and games, videos, and exhibit of 2,000
So basically,
things.
in the building here, you have another area that's a complete museum full of
Right,
lots
this
of.
is the entrance to
This
2
is like
buildings.
the gift shop entrance
Mhm.
area.
Right.
Okay.
And, well, now we missed the illusion there. Hi there. Hey, Steve, I haven't seen you in a
Hello.
long time.
How are you?
Pretty good, pretty good. Why don't you, yes, you can wait. So this is the entrance to our buildings, the gift shop. Like all museums have gift shops, you know, the hospitals and museums.
Right.
We have one.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
we're nonprofit, so then beyond here where we're standing, we have museums and a workshop. And there's admissions to those, of course.
Okay.
So then we also have coming up a tongue twister contest this Saturday.
I
You-
tried saying a few things before. I kind of wish I could remember what they were.
And you know what? You can win a portion of a peck of pickled peppers if you enter this
Ooh, a
contest.
portion of pickled
Pickled
peppers.
peppers.
And as a nonprofit organization, you know, we have these things, of course, for sale, but we do have small admissions to these events, and then we also have coming up our annual famous, infamous Yo-Yo and Skill Toys Convention.
Ooh, that's the big one,
And
huh?
that's yo-yos, diablos, kendamas, cup and ball contests, this type of thing. These are
Okay.
kendamas, Japanese skill toy.
I used to like this one, trying to do that.
Yeah, so you should come, there's prizes.
Ooh.
So when you come to, and you had some questions I know about marketing.
Yeah, just, do you have any suggestions for up-and-coming salespeople as far
Sure,
as
how
good
much, what would you
marketing?
like to buy?
That's a good line.
That's a good line.
That's good.
Um, No, that's probably.
I know you guys probably do a lot of hands-on type of stuff. I mean, as far as people actually getting to try the yo-yos in the museum and that.
Well, you can try tops, but we don't have yo-yos
Oh,
in the
okay.
museum to try out because of safety and skill.
Oh,
But we do
okay.
yo-yo classes, and some people get to do that during that time, and then we also have the yo-yo and skill toy convention. So there's time for the yo-yos. But in the museum, we have gyroscopes and tops that do hands-on
Actually
things.
hands-on,
Right.
that's
And then
good.
the other museum that's here, see now, if one isn't enough, here we have the Logic Puzzle Museum, and there are 60 different brain teaser mechanical puzzles to utilize at the museum, bells to ring when you solve one,
Nice.
and you get to make one to take with.
What's the age groups on these puzzles?
5 to 105 for the Puzzle Museum, and 4 to 104 for the Top Museum. Older is still as welcome. We don't limit that,
Okay.
actually. But they are really for young children.
Okay.
But really, we have more adults coming some days than kids. In fact, some of these museums have tour groups by grown-ups, no kids
Mhm.
at all. I have to actually make them leave.
You-
Because it's a program that, you know, we give it a little tour and we're there and we know
Right.
the items. And
When selling things, you think things are changing out there in the world? Maybe with the internet and stuff, is it harder or easier?
I would agree, except take the word maybe out of there. Yes, the internet is making a big difference, you know, because people can find stuff on the internet easy and sit
Right,
at home.
so they're
and
not
order
so
it.
apt to walk into a store and buy something.
Well, I don't know. I think it depends on what it is. Like if you're looking for a birthday present and you need it tonight, here we are.
Right.
So there is that advantage, and plus we know these things. I mean, you can look at, you know, something like, I don't know, like this stuff on the internet,
You can,
and you know, where there might be a YouTube video that shows you, but there might not be. And here, I know
right.
whether it's of
Yeah, and
quality
then
or
somebody's
value.
come in and say, I want
Right.
something for my
Now the
5-year-old.
yo-yos, we have 90 kinds of yo-yos for sale, and with those, and I don't really want to videotape
Okay,
those
that's
folks
fine.
up. To delete the phrase.
Yeah.
When people buy a yo-yo here, we take it out and custom fit it for them and test it so that, you
Oh,
know,
wow.
the internet can't do that for you.
Right, okay.
Second of all, we have a $2 quick class so that people that are just starting out or have not handled a yo-yo, we take them through a number of quick things that really will make it possible for them to yo-yo, because it's
Right.
not just move your hand. And then we also offer yo-yo classes that have more advanced information, 10 tricks.
I remember trying to do, what is it, around the world when I was a kid all the time?
Now, between Thanksgiving and Christmas, we have about 20 things that we have out that I demonstrate firsthand. And that really helps people to know what things are, because when they're just sitting there.
Right.
What do
Well,
you
like
know?
your illusion spinner there, it looks kind of cool, but unless
Right.
you maybe explain it
And
to
then,
somebody.
if you stay right there, I'll grab something and show you. This is something, and Steve, come see this too. Come on over this way, Steve. This right here, she's videotaping this, is that all right?
Hope you don't mind. Just
No.
for school, for class,
Yeah.
okay?
So this device right here, that's what I'm gonna do with it. And you wanna come close, I don't want too wide of shots, you see too much stuff. So you take and put this here, and it levitates, and you
Nice.
spin it. Ooh.
That's pretty neat.
Good for your desk,
I
good
like
for other
that.
things, so try that.
So that's
Does it
Does it
something
just kind of lift?
just kind of
Well, try it.
tucks in there. Oh, look at that. Ooh, it's magic.
Yeah, it's an
is neat.
excellent advanced science.
Yeah,
Good gift for brother-in-laws.
yeah. That's pretty neat.
That's cool.
So that's something newer then, huh?
Here, Steve, try it.
Would it just,
Put this tip right here, the sharp tip, in this way. Now this way.
oh, okay.
Up against the glass,
Oh, wow.
and then it'll just, you can take your hand away and it'll just stay there.
Uh-huh.
And then if you want to twist it gently, then it'll spin more.
Oh, wow, that's cool.
Now, all the things in here we don't have open, you know, it's just impossible.
A few
but,
things here and there.
But, yeah, trying things is, I know you're all going to buy one of these things.
yeah.
It's pretty cool.
So we can stop there. In our gift shop, of course, we're educators and so in nonprofits, so it comes natural to us. But when people buy things, if there's something we know about it that makes it better or multiple purposes, something else you can do with it, teaching-wise or learning-wise, you know, I share that and demonstrate something. There's a few things when people buy them, like this top right here.
Okay.
If you were to buy this top, we recommend that.
Right. Oh yeah.
Watch
We
what
like-
happens. I'm going to spin it
We
really
like to
fast.
spend money. Ooh, that's pretty
And
cool.
it turns over. It takes a little practice, and nobody under age 7 can really get the knack
Oh,
of
can't
it.
get
so,
the
yeah.
spin right.
But you're at least 7.
Well, maybe.
Are you
not
sure?
up there, but,
Yeah. Now, when you buy this, then after you pay for it, then we give you a little quick lesson on it, and you practice at home.
Cool. All right. Thank you.
And, do you know the movie Christmas Story?
I do. It's a great movie.
Well, there's a sequel to it called My Summer Story, and Ralphie and his buddies now in the summertime, they're out looking for the best spinning top. And that's
Oh,
this
neat.
kind of top, the kind you wind and throw,
All right.
and I'm the top spinner for the movie.
Oh.
So my name is in the
I
credits.
didn't even know they had a
Yeah,
spin off.
that's
So
why you came
you
here to
actually in
find
the
out.
movie you did the.
Well, it's a throwing process, skill process. The kids did a few scenes, but I did most of the
Oh,
scenes.
cool.
Now, when you
That
come
must
to,
have been fun.
yeah, and when you come to the Top Museum, that's a 2.5-hour tour program. Not only do you get to see 2,000 things on exhibit, try out 40 kinds, but we have a live show where we reenact a few minutes this scene from the movie using the movie props.
All right. Well,
So
neat.
cool, huh?
That is very
and
cool.
we've been on Ripley's Believe It or Not.
Oh, really?
Believe it or not.
Wow.
Yeah.
And what do you most
With tops.
best spinning?
Oh, the
or-
longest shot from a gazebo and hitting a target.
You're a real pro. That's
Strange
neat.
stuff.
Very neat.
Fun stuff, you know.
Very
Really,
fun, yeah.
everything here is pretty ageless. Not real little kids. You know, the stuff
Right,
is
yeah,
really
they
starting
can't
at
really
age
tell us,
maybe
but-
5 and 6 and up, and like this kind of top 7 and up, and yo-yos 8 and up. But you know, good thinking stuff that is really intergenerational, and that's really an underlying theme that we have of getting people interacting, you know, enjoying these things together.
People like to get away from computers and
some.
stuff like that.
Well,
I think
you know,
someday
those-
it might come back.
Yeah, well, those
stronger.
computer kids come here, you know, bus tours, and they're high-tech kids, right?
Mhm.
You should just see how they love the museums. I mean, they really, it's ageless. It really is good stuff, good
It's a
stuff.
lot of fun.
So that's all, folks.
That'll work. So awesome. I will.
It's
Okay.
2306,
Of course, I had to spend lots
Out
of
of-
money.
20,